Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with NCAA Football 13, and we've got some more Teddy Crocker coming your way. Now you can see we're going to be playing Tennessee, and we're going to be playing in their house too. So this is going to be a challenge for me. Plus, another thing that I've kind of noticed too since I've been playing Teddy Crocker is that Georgia really struggles against ranked opponents. I mean, of course, I've lost some games against some non-ranked opponents, too, and those have been some of the worst losses that I've had. But this is going to be 17th ranked Georgia going up against 18th ranked Tennessee, so the team should be pretty evenly matched. So while it looks like everything is going against Teddy Crocker in this game, this could be one of those matchups here where we tend to have a really, really great game. All right, so the way that the game ends up is Tennessee gets the ball first. They go through their drive, and it's 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in quarter number one. Looks like it's going to be a screen play over to Teddy Crocker on the right side, able to make the reception, get the first down, and I finally get pushed out of bounds after picking up about 4 more yards. So a great start off to the game here for Teddy Crocker. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I think that the way that the defense reacts to this play is a little premature. You see he's just sitting there, basically facepalm right now, just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? It's only one play. All right, Teddy Crocker with his first running chance here. Got to go to the left side to get away from that defender who is blitzing. I'm only able to pick up 4 yards. I want to see more out of Teddy Crocker than just 4 yards here. So another chance to be able to run the ball. Hopefully we'll be able to get more than this. Now, I attribute the success on this run to my fullback, who just went in front of me, got that block with the linebacker that I needed. So I am able, of course, to get more than 4 yards. I do get the first down and some more, and kind of broke that first tackle, it seemed like, too. All right, so Teddy Crocker's celebrating. I think he deserves it after that one. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left. Another one with Teddy Crocker, a little draw play, getting the juke going. And since I've really been able to work on things like my juke and all that stuff, I've tend to, be doing those type of plays a little bit more. Barely enough to get that first down. So really, I was just trying to stretch that out as much as I could. I mean, I wasn't going perfectly to the side or anything. I still had a little bit of, me running forwards. Gosh, another great one by Teddy Crocker. Take a look at this one again. All right, so the handoff, I'm going to the right side as the play calls for. Then, boop, little juke. Like, it was a little juke, but it was enough, of course, to be able to make the defender miss. All right, so beginning of the second quarter, we're down 7-0 here. Going to switch things up, go to the left side. I really didn't have anywhere to be able to go on this one. I probably shouldn't have gone ahead and switched sides. I think I would have done a lot better if I'd gone over to the right. So I go with it this time, and I'm able to pick up 5 yards right there. So 3rd and 2 is definitely doable for me. I mean, I've got a pretty good chance of being able to convert on this 3rd down here. So just kind of slowing it down a little bit. Oh, barely make it. So glad the defender actually pushed me forward as he was tackling. That's really what got me across that line. All right, so things still going pretty good here for Teddy Crocker. No huge plays to kind of mention to this point, but we have had a pretty good set of consistency with runs that have been going for 5, 6, 7 yards. And that's really what I need. Now, Teddy Crocker, of course, as you can see now, is going to end up getting hurt, but he'll be back in here just a little bit later. Of course, it's got to be the second quarter. So 4 minutes and 50 seconds in. Or 4 minutes and 50 seconds left, excuse me. Gosh, great moves right here by Teddy Crocker to get the first down and about 12 extra yards. I don't really get to be able to take a look at the replay like I usually do, but we're going to get a pretty good angle right here just to be able to see 1 juke. Get him off of me. 2 jukes. I get that guy off of me. Of course, I'm not going to be able to juke everybody. I wish I could, but it's kind of nice, having that ability and having it being effective, because honestly, I haven't really been able to juke that much in some of the other modes that I've played here in NCAA football. So anytime that I can do a juke and have it work well, I actually get excited about it. It's something a little bit different than, as I mentioned, what I usually do. All right, 3 minutes, 46 seconds left, still tied at 7. Looks like they scored while I was injured, but that's another play where I really didn't have too much to be able to go off of. So the computer's going to end up going with the pass. I think, just right now this is the best call. So first down off of a great catch. I really wasn't able to get up there and block or anything. Kind of wish I would have. But there's no way I could have been able to tell who my quarterback was going to throw it to. But another play up the middle, another first down for Teddy Crocker. We're at 14-7. I got pulled actually right after we got, right before we were going to go ahead and get that touchdown. So sad day. I wasn't able to get the touchdown. There you go. Now I think you can go ahead and start doing that because you need to stop us here. 1 minute and 52 seconds left. Still up by 7 points. And that is going to be a flag on the play. Did somebody go off sides? No, it was encroachment. So we get a free 5 yards off of that. I'll take it. And it looks like a draw play is called for Teddy Crocker. Just trying to take a look at what's available for me. Really nothing. I was thinking my center or another one of my offensive linemen were going to be able to pick up that, but apparently not. So I'm just going to go to the right side here. Ooh, that's, of course, a good one. I'm really glad that I cut into the left. Finally, I get over 100 yards here in this game. So Tennessee not giving me too many troubles. I was expecting a lot more defense than this, picking up 8 yards. But on the other side, I mean, if this is how I'm going to do against teams like Tennessee, I can't wait till I play like an FCS school or something, pick up like 300 yards. That'd be crazy. But the computer doesn't let you stay in that long, so I probably won't be able to get that one going. But first down right here, 42 seconds left in quarter number 3. So we're in a good position, actually, to be able to get some points on the board if we can go ahead, and prevent any type of turnover. On 3rd and 8, it becomes 1st and 10 at about the 4-yard line. So I was thinking, just going with the run just so I could get the field goal out of this and definitely make it, the type of game here where Tennessee's going to have to do a lot to be able to come back. We'd be looking at 10 points separating the score. So just going to the left side now. That's going to be an easy touchdown for Teddy Crocker. So finally, I get to be in the game during a touchdown, and I'm the one who actually gets to score the touchdown too, which feels like with Teddy Crocker, it's not something I'm usually able to go ahead and do. But that's all right. Got a few highlights here from Teddy Crocker's experiences thus far in the game. And we're in a good position, actually, against Tennessee. I didn't think that it was going to be like this, up by 14 points here with 4 minutes left. So this could end up being the last drive of the game for Teddy Crocker. Goes out to the left side, but really nothing going there. So an incomplete pass for Georgia. Back to the running game now. 2nd and 10. Going to go over to the left side. So had some decent blocking, but really nowhere where I would expect it to be, since we see the defense able to tackle me right at the line of scrimmage. All right, 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game here. Kind of changing that up here. Didn't work out too well. 4th and 16 for Georgia. So back to the running game here. Just got to make sure we run the clock out. That's what it's about more than anything else. So first down for us. A great pickup. We were back at about the 10-yard line. So for me to get a run like that really makes it so I'm not pinned back kind of close to my end zone. Of course I don't want the safety. Man, the Tennessee defense is like whining so much. We're overreacting. Not whining, but you guys know what I mean. Seems like I do anything and everybody's pissed. The hop. Pickup of 9 yards right there off of the sweet hop. I don't know why, but I just love doing this. And I don't get too many chances to be able to jump like that over my own guys. 1 yard left to go here. So, yep, that's no problem. That's exactly what I was expecting, too. Just got to juke, and I juked a little bit early right there. That could have been a good play if I would have juked correctly. But you'll take a look. You'll be able to see right here. So I get past the umpire. Up, yep. Juked about 3 yards too early. So Tennessee knowing now that this game is really getting out of reach. All right. So I really have nothing against Tennessee or anything like that. But on this, I do go with the hurry-up offense because I do want, you know, the 4 yards that we've got right now. The grand scheme of things, it's not going to mean too much, but dang it, I lost a yard. I got to find a way to pick that back up. But I do want to have as many yards as I possibly can. So just kind of running to the right side. One good block. Am I going to be able to get around him? I am. So a touchdown for Teddy Crocker right here, making it 28-7. So I get the touchdown. That's actually the big part of the play, is just adding to my total amount of touchdowns, because I get pulled so much right before a touchdown. It's insane. And, you know, I want to make sure I had those extra yards too. So as time runs down here in the game, we're going to end up winning this one here by the score of 28-7. So a great game, and I do appreciate you guys watching. More of this to come later on. All you got to do is just check the description below if you want to see what else is going on, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. That's where you'll find all that stuff. But thanks again, you guys. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.